come back from that short break, guys, and we thank you for not leaving. Mr. Alex is not done with us. He's still got many more words to speak to us about, many more things to speak to us about. So we covered your work, so let's go to the most important part of a person's life, that is our family. So you said you've been married. You're married,
Yes,
and your wife is currently pregnant,
that's correct.
and you have a daughter.
Yes.
So how long have you been married?
I'm not married, I'm correct. 5 years. We sometimes lose track, but yeah, 5 years. 5 years we married now.
5 years, and it must have been a journey, eh?
A very, very, very tough journey. Um, it's not easy, but it's worth it. So yeah, marriage, 5 years married. In people, it's sometimes like, oh, marriage is fine, but you need to work on it every day. You need to love one another, respect one another. That's what makes a marriage. And communication is also very important in a marriage. So yeah.
So where have you met your wife?
You really want to know? she's gonna kill me for telling this. It was a youth event in Westridge. It was the 1st of May. It was a holiday. I was still staying in Bonteville. So I was busy cutting my hair. My friend told me, Alice, come go with me to a function. I said, no, it's fine. Eventually I went. Went to the place, had some fun games, basketball and all that stuff, which I don't normally play. And she was on the floor busy dancing, strutting her stuff. But I didn't worry or anything. So we was just playing basketball. And she just caught my eye with this dancing here, up and down the whole time. So, I like this girl. And so we were playing basketball, so we had a break. So when we had a break, they came onto the basketball field. I thought, wait, this is my chance. So I told my friends, listen here, come here, go onto the basketball. So I went and stood next to her. So every time we hit the ball, they throw the ball to me, I give the ball to her, just to have some, eye contact or whatever you call it. So we played the whole time, and then it was time to go. They left, we were on our way. They were getting into the van. And all I just said is, bye, Natalie. I'm sorry, I didn't know her name, so I said, bye, guys. Then again, just a few seconds, all of them ran to us, because we busy with the youth, so we exchanged our numbers, right? So I just asked them, what's your name? Natalie. So she said, Natalie. So I said, yo, that's nog een mooie naam. And the other guy was like saying, yo, I must have flow dinges, maar hij must have flow, it's okay, man. Anyway, so we exchanged numbers, and, after that, the rest was history. But I still tell her today that you ran after me. So we're still fighting who went after who. So yeah, that's how I met her.
So it sounds like you and your wife have a really loving relationship. So like how important do you think family time is, and like to communicate with one another and all those things?
I think it's very important to communicate, because that's your source. You need to understand each other. It's like, if you don't communicate, you're like sitting back to back, So you need to communicate with one another. There's lots of stuff going in a marriage, So it's work related. It might be stressing at work, and if you don't communicate with your wife or with your husband, the next person won't know what's annoying you, and you will feel like, what's wrong with this? Is he avoiding me? So communication is very, very important in all aspects of life.
And now you said you had a daughter, right?
Yes.
Like how do you think, like you as a father, like how do you impact her life?
Um, when they see my daughter, they say, "Hy is jou kind," say like exactly soos jou, and then they would also say, "Sy's net soos jou." That's what they would say. So I'm a little bit crazy, and I wanted a boy, but I am more than satisfied, and well, I think God knew. So she is just crazy as I am. So yeah, I mean, you need to be an example,
Yes.
because they pick up very quickly what you say. If you say something wrong, you'll just hear the echo.
Yes.
And you're like, why did you say that? And you remember, but I said that, or I said it earlier, or a week ago. So they pick it up. So you need to be an example to your child, or even to the children outside. You need to be an example. Because end of the day, you are their hero. They look at you, as the person they want to be. Or maybe if she gets married, I want the father like that. So
Yes.
you need to be that example.
So your daughter's a miracle to you. So how did you feel when she was born? Like, this is my daughter, you knew older. How did you feel?
Wow, there's something very touchy, but I'll speak about it. I shared with people when my wife was pregnant. We went to the hospital, went to Grooteskiel, and she went in alone. I couldn't go in, so I was waiting and I was nervous. And she came back to me and told me that I need to come. So we went to the doctor. The doctor told us that she needs to prepare for a miscarriage.
Wow.
And we asked, like, how do you mean? Like, it hit me like, what are you talking about? And she said that they still showed us. She said there's a hole in the neck of the womb, and she needs to prepare herself for the miscarriage. The child is not gonna make it. So she was booked off for 2 weeks. We went home. We felt like, wow, hopeless. Didn't know what to think, what to say, whatever other people said. It didn't like really matter or help me because you're just in that moment and you feel like, wow, you were so excited for this child, and you prepared everything, and here they're telling you she's
Yes.
not gonna make it. So eventually we went home, prayed about it, and we prayed about it, and people came to us and encouraged us. Sometimes you need that
Yes.
friend, maybe just a shoulder, or just to be there. And after a while, after praying and having all the encouragements, we went back to another doctor for a second opinion, and we were still nervous. What's the outcome gonna be? And he told us the baby is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, wow, that's
So
amazing.
we were just grateful for God, and that's why we call her the miracle baby. Because even with the delivery, we had to struggle,
Yeah.
to get her out. So yeah, so we are really excited and blessed to have her.
That's
So,
amazing.
so pray and hope.
Yes, definitely, and family and friends that got us through that
And
time.
that supports you
Yes,
as well.
yes, definitely.
We can go ahead.
Oh, can I go? So, how important do you feel like is it to have, like you say, your family and your friends supported
Yes.
you? How important is it like to have people that support you around you? Because a lot of times nowadays, there's just negative things. Like, yo, I'm coming from the side. No, you can't do that. Ah, you can't. Ha, you. No, my darling.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You sometimes get it in a voice. You're not gonna make it
Yes.
because your father maybe was a disappointment. You're gonna be a disappointment. But you see, end of the day, it's all up to you. You see, the world owes us nothing.
Yes.
So we need to make it work. Whatever circumstance, we need to make it work. But also, family and friends, they contribute to that because it helps you, through the day. That if there's someone that cares. So yeah, I think family and friends is very important to have in your life.
Thank you so much, Alex. Guys, I think I'm hungry, man. The sandwich.